From majestic predators to cute and cuddly creatures, animals have always been admired for their grace and poise. But even the most composed creatures have their breaking points, and when they do, the results can be both mesmerizing and terrifying. Stay tuned to the video as we explore the top moments when animals lose control over themselves, revealing a side of the animal kingdom you never knew existed. In the unforgiving wilderness, a leopard roamed free, a fierce predator with a taste for blood. But when the big cat turned her sights on local livestock, the people knew they had to act. The park rangers captured the beast and relocated her to a new area, hoping to keep her from causing any further harm. But the leopard was not so easily tamed. Alexander Rono, a ranger, accidentally inflamed the creature's wrath when he tried to urge her out of her prison. With a snarl that sent shivers down his spine, the leopard burst from her confinement, driven by a primal fury that knew no bounds. And then came the terror. The leopard dashed toward Alexander, her cold, relentless hunger seen in her eyes. With a swipe of her paw, she tore through his flesh, leaving deep gouges in his face and arms. The ranger cried out in pain, his blood mingling with the leopard's saliva. As he stumbled back, the beast pounced again, claws flashing in the sunlight. It was a blur of fur and fury, a deadly dance between man and beast. And in the end, it was the leopard who emerged victorious, leaving Alexander battered, bruised, and forever scarred by the encounter. Amidst the jubilant festivities, an unexpected event would send shockwaves through the village, transforming the atmosphere of joy into one of sheer terror. For reasons unknown, the decorated elephant suddenly lost control over itself. It began to thrash and trumpet wildly, its enormous body causing tremors with every step. Panic spread like wildfire as the once celebratory crowd scattered in all directions, desperately trying to avoid the rampaging beast. Unrestrained, the frenzied elephant tore through the streets, wreaking havoc wherever it went. The panicked villagers watched in horror as the animal grabbed a nearby scooter with its powerful trunk, effortlessly lifting it into the air before flinging it aside like a child's plaything. The scooter spiraled through the sky, eventually crashing to the ground with a sickening crunch. But the elephant's rampage didn't end there. In its blind fury, it next targeted a three-wheeler taxi parked on the side of the road. With terrifying ease, the massive creature lifted the vehicle off the ground, the metal frame groaning under immense pressure. The taxi, once a symbol of the village's industrious nature, was now reduced to a twisted heap of metal, rendered unrecognizable by the elephant's display of raw power. The villagers, witnessing the destruction unfold, could hardly believe their eyes. The fear and confusion spread throughout the community, leaving them questioning what could have triggered such an outburst from the usually gentle giant. While the details remained shrouded in uncertainty, the vast African savanna stretched out before them, a land of untold beauty and unfathomable danger. And in the midst of it all, a lone elephant stood tall, its massive frame a testament to the raw power of nature. But there was something off about this elephant, something that spoke of pain and rage. Perhaps it was injured, sick, or simply threatened by the presence of outsiders. Whatever the case, and whatever the cause, the result was a creature of unspeakable fury, a beast that would stop at nothing to defend itself. A buffalo grazed lazily in the distance, ignorant of the danger lurking nearby. With a sudden burst of speed, the elephant charged, its massive tusks glinting in the sunlight. The buffalo tried to run, but it was too late. The elephant was upon it, its tusks slamming into the buffalo's side with a sickening thud. The buffalo fell, its body writhing in pain as the elephant continued its assault. Again and again, the elephant stabbed and pummeled the buffalo, its strength and ferocity leaving no doubt as to the outcome. When it was over, the buffalo lay lifeless in the dirt, its blood mingling with the dust of the savanna. And as the elephant walked away, its head held high, a chill ran through the spines of all who witnessed its savagery. For in the heart of the African jungle, few things were more fearsome than a raging elephant, a beast capable of crushing and killing even the most dangerous animals with a single stomp. Beneath the seemingly innocent exterior of the stoat lurks a creature of unbridled savagery, a tiny mammal that can take down prey many times its size with ease. With a dance that mesmerizes and hypnotizes its victims, the stoat is a master of deception, lulling its prey into a false sense of security before striking with deadly force. In the blink of an eye, the stoat is upon its prey, flailing and hopping with a ferocity that belies its small size. The rabbit, stunned and powerless, can only watch as the stoat closes in, its razor-sharp fangs gleaming in the sunlight. With a swift bite to the neck, the stoat brings down its prey, waiting patiently as the lifeblood drains from the rabbit's body. It's a sight of indescribable terror, a grotesque dance performed in the woods. And yet, for the stoic, it is simply another day in the endless struggle for survival. For this tiny creature, there's no mercy, no compassion, no quarter given or taken. Only the unyielding drive to hunt and kill, to satiate the never-ending hunger that drives it onwards. And so the dance continues, as the stoat and its prey dance the dance of death, a never-ending cycle of violence and bloodshed that echoes through the forest, a testament to the brutal and unforgiving nature of the natural world. A car traveled along a narrow road that cut through the heart of the dense jungle. The driver didn't know that an unexpected encounter awaited him, one that would leave him and a bystander in a state of shock. For reasons unknown, the driver brought his car to a sudden halt beside a pair of seemingly docile buffaloes grazing at the edge of the road. The picturesque scene, bathed in the golden glow of the setting sun, was too tempting to resist for a man in another car who happened to be passing by. He decided to capture the moment on film, unaware of the dramatic turn of events that was about to unfold. Without any warning, one of the buffaloes charged toward the first car, its massive body gaining momentum as it closed the distance. The driver and the man filming from the other vehicle could only watch in stunned silence as the buffalo slammed into the car with a force that seemed to shake the earth beneath them. The impact was so powerful that it left an indelible impression on both the car and the witnesses. The vehicle, once a symbol of modernity and freedom, now bore the scars of its close encounter with the untamed power of nature. The buffalo, having made its point, retreated to rejoin its companion, leaving the driver and the man in the other car to contemplate the surreal experience they had just shared. In the heart of vast wildlife reserve, a forest ranger's routine patrol took an unexpected and terrifying turn as the ranger crossed paths with a rhinoceros that had been grazing nearby. The rhino, seemingly offended by the car's intrusion, decided to take matters into its own horned hands. With a surprising burst of speed, the enormous animal charged at the car, its powerful body colliding with the metal frame in a deafening cacophony of noise. The forest ranger inside the car could only hold on tight as the rhino unleashed its fury, pushing the vehicle with unstoppable force. The car was no match for the rhino's raw power as it was toppled over and over again. 6 times the vehicle rolled, each impact leaving it more battered and twisted than the one before. The once reliable machine is quickly reduced to a mangled heap of scrap metal, a testament to the rhino's strength and determination. Miraculously, amidst the chaos, the forest ranger inside the car managed to survive the onslaught. As if sensing the hopelessness of his situation, another forest ranger arrived on the scene, his car's engine roaring to life as he approached. The noise and commotion caught the attention of the enraged rhino, and its focus shifted from the battered car to this new intruder. Seizing the opportunity, the first ranger carefully extricated himself from the wreckage, his heart pounding in his chest. We hope you enjoyed this thrilling compilation of some truly unforgettable encounters. These incidents remind us of the importance of respecting the boundaries of these majestic creatures, as they can be as unpredictable as they are awe-inspiring. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.